Marvelous Action Figures, and I'm Paul, and I'm just dropping in because we've had the last Hasbro Marvel Legends Fancast live stream of 2023. Ryan, Dwight, and Dan were back today, and I really enjoyed this fan stream. I've got to say, I felt really sorry for them because this is coming just a couple of days after we hear that Hasbro are laying off over 1,000 workers. Big respect to all those people. I really hope something comes up for you and you're okay for future careers, and I hope you get picked up by other toy makers if you're in that product design side of it. And I just hope you get work. Otherwise, it's rubbish, but that's corporations, I'm afraid. So I felt they were a little bit downbeat at the start, and I really feel for them. But I enjoyed it. They got into their groove, and it was a really enjoyable live stream. So what I'm going to do now, I've just stuck a little montage together here of everything that was announced and revealed and displayed today. So let's have a little look at that, and I'm just going to pick out some of my favourite figures out of today's live stream. Okay, here we go. Right, there you go. 20 figures shown and revealed today. So, some of my personal favourites in there. Start right at the top. I will pick up this Iron Man Mark 85 because I didn't get it first time round, which I missed out on. I've got the Hot Toys version, which is glorious, but I did miss out on this Marvel Legends, so I will pick that up, and that is exactly meeting what they wanted to do, is put a re-release out there for it. So yes, it is a re-release, but I will be picking that up. Now, I've got the original comic book Sam Wilson as Captain America, but what I didn't have with it is wings. So they've now released one with wings, and I'm going to get this one because those wings look amazing on it. It looks a really cool figure. Speaking of cool figures, this Captain America from a brilliant 2015 comic book run, Hell Hydra, in which Steve's mind is altered by the Cosmic Cube, and he is a Hydra informant all the way through, Hydra agent. I really like this costume. This is using the Ultimate Captain America buck, which works really well for it. And this is a really, really cool colour scheme, so I like the look of this figure, so I will definitely be picking this up. Okay, now these next set were leaked over the last couple of days. It's the X-Men 97 second wave of figures, and there are some absolute corkers here. They really are. Let's start with this Nightcrawler figure. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm not massively keen on the cell shading under the eyes there, but this is an animated version, so it's got to be expected. That is a definite pickup for me. Really, really like that. Executioner next, the first ever Marvel Legends for Executioner. Not one for me. Don't like the look of the figure. Don't really know this character, so not really fussed about that. So that's an easy pass for me. I will be diving in with this Magneto though, and this is a brilliant costume that first premiered in issue 200 of the original Chris Claremont one. So I love this look to it. Not overly keen on the longer hair version. I do like the sort of the shorter, typical, more Magneto hair from previous versions, but this costume looks fantastic, and I really would like to get a soft goods cape for that to do something special with it. So that is an absolute get for me, because that just takes me back to that comic book era. Pass for me next on the Jean Grey, because there's a million of these and I'm not really that fussed about it. Nice to see 2 head sculpts, but that is a pass for me. It's another pass again with the Cyclops. I do like the look of this Cyclops figure, but I want the fully masked one where you don't see his hair. That's the one I want. So I can pass on this one. I've got a couple of Cyclops figures, so I'm not that fussed about this. Then we've got a different Goblin Queen, not the Engine of Vengeance HasLab fail version, but we've got the X-Men 97 animated version. This does look really good. Comes with a baby. No spoilers being given away on who the baby is, but it might be something to do with a tease later on in the episode. Who knows? Who doesn't know? So that wave of X-Men figures is really good. There's some really good picks in there, so quite like that. Then they moved on to really sort of bulk of the presentation. So it'd be 50 years of Wolverine himself in 2024. So we had 4 2-pack reveals. The first of those, now we've seen one of these figures teased already. It was Lilandra. So we saw Lilandra with a Brood Wolverine. Not fussed about either of these. Doesn't interest me. Sure, it'll be fine, but not one for me. So that's an easy pass. Do like the box artwork though here, and it's the same sort of collaborations on the other 3 packs. Next, I really like this casual Wolverine with the cowboy hat, you know, and this sort of lilac shirt, you know, sort of dark purple shirt, and the jeans with the extra head, and the set of cards that he's holding. And then the PS, the Resistance Chef's Kiss for this one is this giant oversized saber tooth. Brilliant reuse of this buck for this figure. It looks excellent. So that will be a definite get, because that is an exciting 2-pack, and I'm very excited by that. The next one will be a pass for me, and that will be a Psylocke and Wolverine, Ninja Wolverine costume. Not overly keen on it. There's some potential for some sort of kit bashing for that figure, or swap the heads out and put a different figure on it. Not really fussed about either of these looks for these characters, so that is a pass for me. And then there is, and I can hear Jay Hernandez out there squealing with delight now at this next 2-pack reveal, because it is the Mr. Fix-It and Eye Patch Wolverine Tuxedo Twins 2-pack. Looks fantastic. Absolutely love it. Big yes for me on this one, because that's going to be such a cool set. And again, the head swap out potential is going to be brilliant on those with the tuxedos as well. So that is a definite get for me. So again, I like that pack. Not mega keen on the rest of the Wolverines. It'll be an easy pass for me. So we can move past those. And then as we got to near the end of the video, we got what we always get. We've got the drafts for Ryan, Dwight, and Dan. So let's have a look here. So these are their picks. So it's 5 for the year. So it's their best comic figure, it's their best builder figure, it's their best MCU figure, it's their best multi-pack figure, and then a wild card pick. So out of those, so there you can see. So there's Ryan's pick there. The Sky Cycle is great. The Blob is great. That Deadpool pack is fantastic. One of my absolute figures of the year. And then Dwight's pick. So he's got the comic book Black Widow. Again, an absolute top figure for this year. Really pushing in my top 10 figures for the year. So that's fantastic. The Puff Adder Builder figure, the Spot is a really good figure as well. I really like that. The Strife multi-pack, and then the Moon Dragon and Drax the Destroyer for his wild card pick 2-pack. And then Dan's pick, so he's got the Mark 1 Iron Man from Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest. That's a really good figure as well. Cosmos' builder figure, yeah. The Green Goblin MCU with the glider, that's a solid pick as well. And then he's got the Doc Ock and Aunt May 2-pack. He's a big animation fan, as we know. And then his Amazing Spider-Man, his MCU Amazing Spider-Man, that's Andrew Garfield figure. That is his wild card, and that is a solid pick as well. And then, just when we thought that was it, just to finish up, they gave us an incredible look at Warren Worthington as Angel. Now, this looks glorious. Now, this is all about the wings. Look at the wings here. So they've got 3 points of articulation on them. They will move in any number of ways. And as you can see from the promo shots here, they've got them really set out in a number of really cool ways. This figure looks fantastic. So I'm super interested in getting that figure for definite. And then there's this little tease at the end, this tiny little tease of this sort of fire effect, which the general talk seems to be that is the Rachel Phoenix. So that would be very cool as well. It's a good look. So that's the look. That's the feedback. I enjoyed this stream. There's a few figures there I'll be interested in. I think 2024 could hopefully be a good year for Marvel Legends and learn some of the lessons from 2023. So it's looking good. That's my view on it. What is your view on it? Do let me know, because I'd love to have a little conversation with you about all this stuff. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking and what you're interested in getting. And if you are liking and subscribing, of course, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. And if you're not, and you feel like doing that, give it a little tick down there, hit that bell, give it a little thumbs up. That would be awesome. Thank you ever so much. And that's it for now. I'll see you all on another video. Bye for now.